Hi, my name's James Freudigmann. I'm the Director of PMC Property Buyers. We're a buyers agency business that assists homeowners and investors to find and secure properties and negotiate them on their behalf. Today I'm just going to give you a few tips on what we believe is very important when you're looking for a home or an investment property. It applies on both counts. So probably one of the first things is to really look for something that's potentially above road level. If you buy a property that's below road level, you'll tend to end up with a lot more problems with drainage. You could have problems with retainage, seepage, water runoff from neighbouring properties, etc. So where possible, buy an above road level property. You're going to have a better aspect, you're going to have a better natural light, so it tends to be more an appeal in the future. The second thing to consider is who your neighbours are. So have a look up and down the street. Are there units and townhouses if you're buying a house? Because you really don't want to end up with, instead of having a house as a neighbour, you end up with 35 units. So you can do your searches on council websites to see if there's any approvals or development applications. And also you don't want to be next to state housing or public housing where the selling agent can provide you with that data if you can't source that yourself. The third thing is really look to try and be, the property you're buying, try and make sure it's unique. So if you're a unit buyer, try and buy something in a boutique complex with a nice big balcony or a double garage. If it's a townhouse, maybe look for a wraparound courtyard, just something that makes it not a stock standard developer style product, because in the future that's going to be in better appeal. If it's a home, look for a house where you've got a beautiful street, character, things like that, rather than a mix of units and townhouses and all sorts of homes. Fourthly, and really importantly, is try and remove your emotion. I know when you go through a property, you're going to really go, this is beautiful, I want it, and the agent's going to pressure you, but try and just take a breath, go and look to the sold section on realestate.com, have a look at a few other properties that have sold and drive past, assess your value, and then you can make your offer from there. This will save you thousands in the long run. And finally, and probably most importantly, is think forward. So think in 7 to 10 years' time, who is going to want to live there? Are you buying for you now, or are you buying to try and maximise the value of your property in 7 to 10 years' time? So access to transport, school catchment zones, the walk to the local cafe, all of these things might not be important to you, but they will be important in the future. So really consider who your next buyer will be. So thank you very much. I hope this assists you with your home buying, and if we can be of any assistance in the future, the company's PMC Property Buyers. Thank you.